What's up, you guys? This is Steven, and I'm back with another lyrical analysis. This time I'll be analyzing the song Hanabi by Ayumi Hamasaki. And the word Hanabi means fireworks in Japanese. And this song appeared on Ayumi's album entitled Rainbow, as well as the single entitled H. And this song, as far as I know, doesn't have a music video, but nevertheless, it's an interesting song that's worth um, a lyrical analysis. And the YouTube user who requested this lyrical analysis goes by the name of Raven Potter. So thanks a lot for your request. With all that being said, here's my lyrical analysis of Hanabi by Ayumi Hamasaki. So here we go. I'm looking up at the tainted sky, so my tears don't well up and fall. Okay, so right off the bat, Ayumi is letting us know that she is in some type of pain. She's going through some things on the inside. She has some internal conflict going on inside of her. What's the reason for it? I'm not sure. But, she's looking up at the tainted sky. So kind of like to get her mind off of it, off of the conflict and the struggle. All right, next lyrics. Why can't people live as they wish? Tell me about it, Ayumi. Tell me about it. Why can't we live as we wish? It's always some type of in your life, you are the protagonist. But every good story has to have an antagonist with it. You know what I'm saying? I think the antagonist kind of works against you. And whoever the antagonist or whatever the antagonist is prevents you from living as you wish. But on the flip side, some people shouldn't live as they wish because some people are like murderers, serial killers, child molesters. No, they don't get to live as they wish. If the way you live is causing harm to someone else, in something like that, a serial killer, a child molester, a murderer. Well, I guess a murderer and serial killer are the same thing, basically. But you know what I'm saying. But, you can't live as you wish if you want to live like that. But, this is just for people who are, just trying to live their own life and really not cause any harm to others. So I understand you there, Ayumi. I feels you. Let's see. I don't want a weak heart that cry. Let's see. I don't want a weak heart that can't cry, or the strength not to cry. Okay, so she doesn't want a weak heart, and of course, who wants a weak heart, right? You have to have a strong heart so that you are healthy and the blood can circulate throughout your body. And she doesn't want a weak heart that can't cry. So she doesn't, the strength for her comes not from holding back your tears, but expressing and letting your tears flow. The strength kind of comes from being able to show the emotion, not from, withholding your emotions and keeping it all on the inside. Let's see. So again, I don't want a weak heart that can't cry, or the strength not to cry. So she doesn't want the weak. Okay, I already said that part. She doesn't want the strength not to cry. So she wants to be able to express these tears or express her emotions through tears. She wants to cry. And sometimes it's good to be honest with yourself and have that moment and just let it go and let it flow and just cry, or because life can get to you sometimes, and if you just keep it all on the inside, then it might become an issue and overflow and kind of just continue to just affect you if you're not honest with it. Let's see. I'll search for a shooting star to cast my wishes on. Okay, so Ayumi, she's trying to make a wish for something. She's trying to get something into her life. I don't know what though, you know, but she's trying to get something into her life. Let's see. But dawn is coming too soon, and I won't be able to find one. Okay, so here she's setting it up for us. She's, she's at night, and it's still dark outside. So she's basically more or less, since dawn is coming too soon, she might be in like the madrugada, like the morning before sunrise. So she is desperately searching for a shooting star to wish upon so that she can get something into her life or back into her life. But unfortunately, the dawn is approaching and it's coming too soon. It's pushing ahead, full speed ahead. And, she won't be able to find a shooting star once the sun is shining out. The sun blocks out the stars. I'm pretty sure that's kind of like a metaphor for something, or symbolic of something as well. Like the sun blocks out the stars. You can only see the stars when the sun is absent. All right, here's the chorus. There's never a day that I have to remember you because I never for a moment forgot you. Okay, so this song must be to someone very special. I don't know if this is I'm not sure if this is a love song based on what I'm gathering from this. This could be a love song. Then again, this could just be a song to someone who's very special to her. The lyrics are very vague. So I'm not sure who this is for. It could be for her grandmother. It could be for a lover. It could be for a friend, And I think Ayumi might have written the lyrics like vaguely on purpose so that people would be able to relate to it on many different levels, So there's never a day that, Ayumi has to remember the person because that person never left her memory at all, This person's is always on Ayumi's mind. So, this person has a friend in Ayumi. Whenever I'm sad, I have a habit of saying I'm okay. I totally understand you there. I really do. I really do. I kind of think I do that too. I'm like, I'm fine. It's part of just putting on a brave face. And also because sometimes people can sort of be, it's like, some people are genuinely concerned about you, but then other people are just curious, And if you're genuinely concerned for me, then I probably would just, let you know about the struggle that I'm going through. But if you are curious, then I'm like, okay, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm doing well, After something stopped that day, no matter how much I pray, I can't see a single star. Okay. After something stopped that day. What stopped? I'm not sure what stopped. No matter how much I pray. So she's praying to God. I'm not sure what religion Ayumi follows and practices. But nevertheless, she is praying and asking some supernatural being to help her. But no matter how much she prays, she cannot see a single star. Again, I think the sun is blocking out the stars, But she cannot see a single star in order to make a wish upon. And that's tough. That is tough. I don't know how she's going to get through that. I guess she's got to be a bit more strategic about this. And, as soon as the sun goes down and dusk or twilight is over, then start searching for those stars as soon as possible so that you can get your wish on and wish for whatever or whoever to come back into your life. Let's see. All right, here's the next chorus. I want to see you. I want to see you. Okay, so Ayumi wants to see this person. This person must be, again, a very special person because she wants to see this person, and she has emphasized this. Your smiling face is in my memory. Your smiling face in my memory is just too kind. So this person must have had a nice smile that just warmed Ayumi's heart. And she can't let that go. She's like, I have to see you. I have to see you. And as good as this song is, we're done with it. You know, these are all the original lyrics to this song. There's no bridge to this song. And they just repeat the choruses again. So, yep, that's pretty much it for this song. And it doesn't have a music video. However, this song actually has a second part to it. It's called Hanabi Episode 2, which I thought was interesting. Because initially, when YouTube user Raven Potter requested this song, I thought she was referring to Hanabi Episode Part 2. Because I didn't read the whole request at the moment. But then I went back and read the whole request. I'm like, okay, she's talking about Hanabi from Rainbow. I'm like, oh, isn't Hanabi on Memorial Dress? Again, I don't really know a ton about Ayumi Hamasaki. I do know like the singles. I definitely know the eras, like the Misunderstood era, the Secret era, and a little bit of the Guilty era. I think that's pretty much more or less all I know. But I do know some things. I do know a little bit about Memorial Dress because, you know, Memorial Dress, it has, I think, Because of You, and I like that song a lot. And I think it might also have Game. I think it has Game on there too, and I like that song as well. But yeah, so for a moment I was confused, but you know, reading is fundamental. I'm telling you, read, because I found out that, you know, there's two Hanabis, you know, Hanabi and then Hanabi Episode Part 2. Therefore, this lyrical analysis is to be continued in Hanabi Episode 2. So, thanks a lot for watching. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I really do. And adios and goodbye. And see you in Part 2, or should I say Hanabi Episode 2.